Hi there folks, Andrea Cox here with thehealthyhaven.net, and I wanted to shoot this video really about a question I get all the time, almost daily, and a lot of time it's from men, and it's usually via Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I'll get an email from them or through my website, and it's why I'm single, why I'm single. And you know, folks, I haven't been single always. I was in a 10-year relationship from the age of about 17 on. And after I walked away from that relationship, I actually, and I've talked about this openly in some other YouTube videos, I was single, and not just single, but celibate for 7 years. And then I was writing a book. I, found myself. I became a raw vegan. I was really going through a lot of changes and just really didn't feel like I had the energy to invest in anyone else or into a relationship. I wanted to invest that time and energy into myself at that time. I found myself and I found my path, and that was a really beautiful time for me and a difficult one. And then I met someone 2 years ago, brief relationship, got engaged, and now, I've been single and celibate, broke that off, we broke up, single and celibate for 2 years since. And here's the thing, folks. People always ask me, well, how and why are you celibate? Why did you wake up and make that choice to take such a long vow of celibacy? And here's what I always say to that, folks. I didn't wake up one morning and say, I'm just going to not have sex. I'm just going to not sleep with anyone. I'm not going to. I feel that we get one turn around. That has got to be the loudest truck I've ever heard. I feel like we get one chance to go around this world, and I don't feel like when we're spreading our energy so thin that that's actually a positive thing. I'm very proud that I can count on one hand how many people I've been intimate with. I think that's a very valuable and a beautiful thing. And, also, to me, sex is an exchange of energy. It's not just that. It's you're exchanging energy and picking up on that person's energy. And depending on the type of person that you're intimate with, that energy can be not so good, and you could carry that energy with you for quite a long time. So for me, being celibate is A, it's looking out for myself. B, it's not settling for anyone who I don't think is absolutely perfect for me. And C, it's also about my relationship with the Lord, continuing to develop a relationship with God that draws me closer to what I always say is my earth husband, or the man I'm supposed to spend the rest of my life with here on earth. So I hope this video made sense to all of you, and if it did, go ahead and give me some love. And Andrea Cox here. Have a beautiful day. Be well.